Hey everyone, Serien here. Today we're taking a look at Tavern Talk. This is a game where you play as a tavern keep in a D&D inspired world. So while we serve drinks, we'll listen to our adventurers talk about their quests, and even make quests for them to go on. As you can guess from the title, this is heavily inspired by Coffee Talk and falls in the genre of games like Valhalla and the Red Strings Club. Alright, let's get started.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away, in a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia, not that far away, there was a tavern. My tavern. A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
I wonder if we'll be able to pick our name. We're only able to choose our pronouns. Alright. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Can you do that? I guess you can. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same Amaranthine Hydra guarding the entrance to the Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so. Sounds very exciting. Oh, am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces, or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? Maybe one to the hospital. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice? Spice? Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh. That's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So, a classic case of boredom. I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Have you tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights, and of people, and of actors, and of theater kids. But a part of that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. Huh. A pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. Of course it is, that's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light. A divine beauty. I would love to sing about the exciting, magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Okay. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both. But mostly, I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes, I need a tutorial. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. What? Is your name Andu or Andy? Cute. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. Interesting. Alright. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use chalk to draw it out on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? Okay, I can erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. Interesting. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I see. Dexterity. What is that supposed to be? The dexterity potion? Like, I guess the intelligence one is shaped like an inkwell. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Oh. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. What does that do? Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Okay. Alright, so a swift strike. Okay. Be a leaf on the wind with the swift strike. This must-have for any dexterity-devoted adventurer. Grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's kill count in no time. Okay. So I guess... Wait, which is which? This is probably dexterity. So... It is not. You can have this. Oh, okay. They glow when I hover on them. That makes a lot of sense. This is not an intelligence potion. Okay, cool. This is the intelligence potion. Cool. Swift strike. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Andu. There you go. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What do you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Did you drink it? Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. Oh, hello? So shadowy. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific. Thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Damn. Sure, whatever. Okay, spoken heart. So rude. You're doing in my tavern. Also, I'm not really good with identifying D&D classes. Let's see. So is Fable like a bard? Okay. Lots of charisma. The strength. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, you can have this. Oh, I don't have to I don't have to give him the whole thing. Sorry. He's gonna be so drunk after this. Okay. Which one is this? Nice. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Okay. Alright. The brooding type, I see. Ah, the emo twink. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own Genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. All right. Hello? Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carolyn. Carolyn? Carolyn. You can call me Car or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Carolyn. What can I get for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quest, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can take a look at my notice board. No. No quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregerin. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Erevé. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. You mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you, Innkeep? Team vampire. Ah, so you're into the fangs, are ya? An Innkeep never tells. You little rascal, I like you. Likewise. What about you? Vampires. I only guessed vampires because I figured they'd pick the same. Why? The wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Wait, so you're a werewolf? Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Dragan? Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh God. Nah, that hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Val Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Val Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dog. Trust me. Can I throw a stick right now? Rumors. Okay. What do I do with this? I guess it's just showing me. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, or Lynn. Gotcha. Carolyn? Hi, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Inkeep? Just Inkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Inkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered-down muck instead. Alright, strength it is. What do you want? Okay. Southern Brawler sounds good. Let's see, this also has a little bit of charisma. How exact do I have to be? I guess it doesn't matter much as long as the drink comes out right. And then this. Nice. Drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Perhaps back west through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just gonna open up wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Do you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Jeez. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, for more work I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? No. Don't want them to go to waste. How you do that? Fine, I guess I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. Think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quests. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it. Got it. Thanks for your help, Carolyn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that... works. Night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Alright. This is important. Playing fetch. Vukakin? I see. Alright. Werewolf previously in Arave, Southern Town, Nomad. I guess this is unrelated. And this is unrelated too, but this is what we got from that emo twink. Alright. Alright, put him on our Pinterest board. Nice. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Chapter 2, or Day 2, I'm guessing. Prelude to Bravery, 58th of the Wake. Alright, so next time I think we'll see if we can give one of these adventurers our new quest. I think this has been pretty interesting so far. You could probably guess, but I'm not really well versed in the world of fantasy and D&D, but I know many of you are. So let me know what you think of this game so far. Until next time, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to take care of yourself today, and I will see you next time. Take care.